Good evening. In a world moving at breakneck speed, it's easy to miss the stories that matter most. Our goal: cut through the noise and bring you the context behind the headlines. Tonight, we cover a fragile truce in the Middle East, a pivotal AI summit, and the relentless impact of nature on communities worldwide. These stories aren't just headlines, they shape real lives and futures. Welcome to Global Headlines Today, your essential world update in just 10 minutes. Let's dive in. We begin in the Middle East, where a tense ceasefire between Israel and Hamas has been extended for 72 hours. Over 1,200 lives lost, many of them children, underscore the human cost of this conflict. UN peace monitors are now on the ground, risking their lives to keep both sides accountable. For Gaza's residents, this pause means a brief chance to find loved ones and assess the damage. Hospitals are overwhelmed, infrastructure is shattered, and aid is desperately needed, but the root causes, political grievances, security fears, remain unresolved. This ceasefire is a pause, not a solution. The coming days will test whether leaders can turn this fragile calm into lasting peace. The world is watching, hoping for a breakthrough in a region scarred by history. We'll keep you updated as events unfold. Keeping them honest means watching if this chance for peace is seized or lost. In Geneva, the US and China have agreed on a new framework for AI safety, an unprecedented step in global tech diplomacy. The deal sets principles for human oversight in military AI and transparency in surveillance. It's not a treaty, but it's a start acknowledging that unchecked AI could have catastrophic consequences. Verifying compliance will be tough, but this is a crucial first step. Like nuclear talks of the past, this summit aims to prevent disaster before it strikes. The world will be watching to see if this accord leads to real restraint. Managing AI's risks now is essential for our shared future. The digital frontier just got a little less wild. The global economy is walking a tightrope. Central banks face a tough choice: raise rates to fight inflation, or risk recession by acting too aggressively. Markets are steady, but anxiety runs deep, especially in Germany and the UK, where economic engines are sputtering. For families, this means uncertainty about jobs, bills, and mortgages. Every decision by central bankers will ripple worldwide. The stakes? Millions of livelihoods. Beneath the calm, tension simmers. We'll track what these moves mean for your wallet. The next chapter in the global economy is about to be written. Bitcoin has soared past $85,000, a new all-time high. In South America, hyperinflation is driving real-world adoption, making Bitcoin a lifeline for some. Institutional investors and new ETFs are fueling the rally, bringing crypto into the financial mainstream, but volatility remains legendary. Fortunes can be made or lost overnight. Regulators are scrambling to keep up. Is this a sustainable new plateau, or another bubble about to burst? One thing's clear: Bitcoin is now impossible to ignore. The crypto revolution is reshaping finance. The stakes have never been higher. NASA's Artemis 3 mission will return humans to the moon this December, the first time since 1972. The crew will include the first woman and first person of color to walk on the lunar surface, exploring the moon's south pole. The goal: establish a permanent lunar base by 2030, using water ice for life support and fuel. This is a global effort with Europe, Japan, and Canada as key partners. The moon is a stepping stone for future Mars missions. As launch day nears, the world is watching a new era of exploration unfold. The return to the moon is a leap toward humanity's multiplanetary future. We'll follow every step of this historic mission. India has unveiled a working quantum communication system, joining an elite group of global tech leaders. Quantum communication offers near unbreakable security, crucial for national defense and digital infrastructure. This breakthrough is the result of years of research and investment. It positions India as a major player in the race for quantum supremacy. The future of technology is being shaped in labs around the world, not just Silicon Valley. India's leap signals a shift in the global tech landscape. The quantum era is here. Southern Europe is battling massive wildfires fueled by record heat waves and drought. Thousands have fled as flames threaten homes and ancient landscapes. Firefighters, aided by EU resources, are struggling to contain the infernos. Scientists warn, this is the new normal as climate change intensifies. The devastation is a stark reminder that climate action can't wait. For many, the impact is personal. Homes lost, livelihoods destroyed. Europe's wildfires are a warning to the world. The time for debate is over. Action is urgent. Global investment in green energy has hit a record $2.3 trillion in just 6 months. Solar and hydrogen tech are leading the charge, with new projects booming in Southeast Asia and Latin America. Cheaper renewables are driving a virtuous cycle: lower costs, more investment, faster transition. Governments and private investors see both opportunity and necessity. Challenges remain: upgrading power grids and securing critical minerals. But the momentum is undeniable. The world's energy system is transforming before our eyes. This is more than an environmental story, it's an economic revolution. The green future is arriving fast. The Olympic flame has arrived in France, kicking off the torch relay for the 2025 Paris Games. The relay will travel through 70-plus cities, uniting the nation and building anticipation. Paris is finalizing preparations with security and logistics in high gear. The Games are a chance for France to shine on the world stage. More than sport, the Olympics symbolize hope and unity in a divided world. The countdown to the opening ceremony has begun. We'll follow the Flames' journey to Paris. Let the Games begin. AI-generated books now make up 20% of global digital sales, a seismic shift in publishing. Major platforms are rolling out new rules requiring authors to disclose AI involvement. The rise of machine-written content sparks debate. Can AI match human creativity, or does it flood the market with formulaic stories? Traditional authors worry about quality and value. Others see AI as a tool for democratizing storytelling. The creative world is at a crossroads. New guidelines are just the beginning. The future of authorship is being rewritten, by humans and machines alike. This story is far from over. Pakistan has declared a national emergency after flash floods devastated Gilgit-Baltistan. Torrential rains and melting glaciers have killed at least 19, destroyed homes, and cut off entire villages. Rescue teams are racing to deliver aid in treacherous terrain. The disaster highlights the vulnerability of mountain communities to climate change. Melting glaciers and extreme weather are making such events more frequent and deadly. Recovery will take months, if not years. For many, climate change is no longer abstract, it's a daily threat. The world must act before more lives are lost. South Africa is monitoring a new virus similar to Nipah with a high mortality rate and animal-to-human transmission. Only a handful of cases so far, but health officials and the WHO are on high alert. Early detection and rapid response are critical to prevent a wider outbreak. The lessons of COVID-19 loom large. Transparency and swift action save lives. In our interconnected world, local outbreaks can become global threats overnight. Investing in public health and surveillance is more vital than ever. We'll bring updates as this story develops. Vigilance is our best defense. That's our roundup for tonight. From fragile peace to new threats, the world's stories are complex and urgent. Our mission: help you see the connections and understand the stakes. Stay informed, stay engaged. For more updates, subscribe to Global Headlines today. Thank you for joining us. Good night. Good.